Y'all, it's your boy JT back. I told y'all I'd be back today. Well, late on the day because I already did, two streams, two games today, earlier, Chicago time. So we not in the next day. Baby, I'm back. Yeah, no. All right, now we going to jump back into the swing of things. We just came off a dominating win against the 6-5 Denver Broncos after we just had a blowout game against the Lions. Now this week we're probably going up against some competition, but I told y'all we'll pick up where we left off. Let's go. Week 13. Packers are what, a game ahead of us, two games ahead of us maybe. Oh my God, I thought this was gonna be a better game, but the Chargers are three. LeBron James. Go look at some Michael Jordan stuff. I thought you missed me so bad.
I do.
No, you don't. You just want to get on my goddamn nerves.
No, I don't.
You love Daddy?
Yes, I always wanted you to be with me.
Oh, you always wanted me to be with you?
Yeah.
Okay, Daddy, you know.
So, do you want to go on another vacation?
No, Daddy, not going on another vacation right now. Maybe on my birthday again next year.
And I'm going on a vacation too.
Where you going?
You can come if you want to.
I can?
Yep.
Where you going?
Maybe Disney World.
Disney World. Daddy went to Disney World with you already. Remember how hot it was out there?
Yeah, it was. It is hot out there. But next time, we go there tomorrow on the summer day.
Okay.
This is our last day of school.
Yeah. It's not your last day of school. School just started. You haven't even been in school 3 weeks. Damn, and we the number two. We the number 5 seed.
Number 5 is all the way up there.
God damn. Oh, Pittsburgh playing, huh? The Browns, Ravens, Colts, the Patriots are number 2. Oh, that. Oh, we. I knew we gonna run into New York punk ass again. I knew we gonna run into New York punk ass again. We gonna get them. We gonna get them. We gotta get San Francisco too, cause they kicked our ass as well. Matter of fact, let's check this out. Teams we may possibly get another chance to see. Okay, we lost to the Packers. We lost to the Cardinals. 0-0 tie with the Ravens and the Lions. We kicked the Giants' ass. I'm sorry, we beat the shit out the Giants. Oh yeah, we beat the Giants before I went on vacation. That's right. All right, we got the Chargers. Come on, this should be another stats game right here. This should be another stats game. Let me try to let me see. Should be another stat. Hold this. Don't push it. Just hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. All Alrighty. Let's see. Uh-oh, wrong button. Hit the power button, people. One time hit the power button.
Oh, wait, here he goes. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Thanks, Dad. This is like how anime characters start their day. I mean, opening the door with a surprise. I think he only saved like 1 second there, but it looks cool. This dude is like Dream, but IRL. Yeah. No way, no way. Could have just went around that. Oh, is that your bike? That's the bike. Thank goodness he flipped over the rack. Whoa, that's pretty cool. You can do that. I mean, no, I don't know why I want to do it. That's a flex. True. Like, some men gotta buy Gucci to flex, and this guy just rides bikes. This guy just breathes. Oh no, it's locked. We gotta find a really epic way to get in. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. School doesn't happen on Saturday, buddy. Even though he checked his phone and it says the date on it on your phone. Oh, all he saw was the GoPro in his mouth, remember? Spider-Man Part 4, let's go. Alright, this one's gonna be epic. Oh, it's the guy with pantyhose on his face. Oh, he forgot his web shooter. Oh, wow. Nice. That was cool. Imagine seeing somebody doing this. They don't seem to be driving very fast.
We're just looking at, you know, different things in our, what's overscan? Hold on, what's overscan?
Look at this shot. Oh, yeah! That'll help you speed up. I guarantee they're at the back of Walmart right now. Thank you for flipping. Yes, let's go. Oh, not green screen whatsoever. Nope. Oh.
Video level, what's that about?
Whoa.
Okay, we'll keep that like that.
No problem. Whoa. They're doing
Let's
it
go
in the
up.
Wait, are they blindfolded? I think we might have dogs on, right? There's no way they're blindfolded. This is cool. Because we need to get new friends. We are each other's friends. Does that mean we need to not be friends? Starting by getting rid of each other. I'm going to go find a bunch of people who run around in the desert. All I'm saying is you, Carl, and Chandler have never asked me to go running in the middle of the desert. Look, I'm not that kind of guy. I'm more of the kind of sit on the couch and watch anime. I want to become this kind of guy. This is cool.
Okay, I'll save and return. Alrighty.
Guys, my floppy head keeps blowing off. We're running too fast. It looks like Naruto. Yeah, this does look very anime. That's dangerous. We kind of did this when we went to the desert. We did. I tried to slide down a mountain and then my feet got stuck in my foot. Yo, this guy's just making his own path and he don't care. Yeah, just keep going through it. Look at the courage.
Okay,
He's
it's in 60.
100% jumped into that. Didn't care.
Okay, so,
He's got so much
input color.
That's a view. I learned what that is because of cars. It looks less epic when they're just running down. Yeah. Oh my god, that's epic. These jumps are crazy. You jumped over. Now they can jump.
Okay, we did that already. Alright, settings in the TV is good. I mean, the monitor. Alrighty. Okay. Weekly strategies. Let's get our weekly strategies. We got Austin Eckler. Mr. Eckler. You just pulled it.
You just pulled it.
No, I didn't. Defend inside run. Oh, that boy 94.
If you make this shot, no, you win money.
Lopez.
Every time someone misses a shot, I add $10,000 to the prize pool. We are currently on top of a 250-foot.
Okay, who needs it? Smart, Jackson, and Johnson. You okay, man? What? What I'm doing?
Here's a dart, Adam. Okay. You hit that bullseye, this 20 grand is yours. That's enough to buy a house, dude. I like that. I like that. And the lights too? Okay, alright.
Okay, so okay, we got them taken care of.
The darts here. Chris, this is $30,000 in cash. And if he hits a half-court shot like this, I'll give him 30 grand. Way to go. I got this.
Yeah.
There's no way he's making this.
Blitz counter. Okay, they got J.C. Jackson on one side.
I'll give him $40,000. I know I missed a million. I'm trying to make a little. You might remember Dave from this video where we gave him a shot at $1 million if he hit a hole-in-one. Oh, snap! Oh my gosh, that is so close. And you might remember you were 6 feet away from $1 million.
Nobody's actually tired of the defense.
Conveniently moved the whole 6 feet to exactly.
But who do we want to get some? Okay, we can let the left tackle split.
You put that in the hole. I put this in your trunk.
Right tackle split.
Wait, let's go look. Hey, we didn't use the pen.
Hey.
Carl, I'm gonna let you deal with this one. Maybe Jimmy will give you a
Okay. We'll split them too. We'll split the receivers too.
I will give you $50,000 in cash. And here's the thing, Trey. Carl literally did it first try. Watch.
Okay, let's go back to the defense. Left hands. Okay. Cornerback split. Okay, we got that together. Okay, we got this together too, right? Come on, we back at it with the Bears rebuild. They're my 3 rookies.
We gotta take the money. Like I can beat the ones that fell out right. And now we're on a football field with 10,000.
We have upgrades. Damn, Cole Kmet coming up.
You call me Elon Musk because I'm about to send this baby to space. Okay, Elon Musk. Oh, it's still flying. It's still flying. Take this baby. Press the baby in there. All right, there we go. Let me see that.
His blocking and stuff went up. He's still young.
2, 1.
Let's go, guys. I want you to be blocking too, bro.
Why did you give Carl control? I trust you, not Carl. In total, there are 8 basketballs.
What's your speed?
And if you score on any of these goals,
77. Got tight end speed, man. Well, you got me coughing.
This next shot was supposed to be for $90,000, but I'm making it 100, because why not? And I'm surrounded by 10 basketball goals. Carl's gonna go up in the air in this helicopter and demonstrate the shot.
Okay.
That was the $100,000 shot. If you can get in that,
Let's go. Everybody getting an upgrade. Yeah, I'll just upgrade what needs to be upgraded. If I see some shit gonna get to the next tier, like, okay, like, if that agile was just 69 like it was the other guy, and I could get it to 70, or y'all saw that. Let's say if it's 79. Wait, let's say the one that's not the puzzle piece. Let's say this one is 79, right? But I see I need to upgrade this. But if I can see that's on 79, I can get to 80. I'll just take it to 80. I'll just take it to 80. See, I went on and did his this time. See, that made him better. They all make it, depends on the upgrade. Oh, Fields got another one? See, I see. Just go ahead and get that to 80. Alrighty. We got some different stars now, man. Roquan is our best player, but
my knees are weak. I don't see no spaghetti. Oh, crap, he's right. 120 grand on the line. Have at it. She do it. Oh. I felt kind of bad that her toilet paper missed the toilet. I can't say that with a straight face. So I gave her one more try for $10,000.
supposed to be really Puna and Smoot.
Yeah, well, I should have booked her hotel in
Should be Puna and Smoot. Let me go to that chart. Supposed to be Puna and Smoot. Let me go to that chart. Here's coming up.
Trey, can you confirm 10 grand is in this briefcase? Yes, it is. Okay, $10,000.
That's the case.
130,000 close the trunk. And this is a hammer. Smash that window.
See, his fourth year is when he's going to take off.
And just if you wouldn't mind, could you also smash this one? Which leaves this tiny window here remaining. If you can smash that tiny window with that hammer, I'll let you keep the car in the 130 grand in the trunk. You look a little nervous, pal. It's not that I'm nervous, it's that my arms are a little buoyant. Blow it as hard as you can! Oh! I broke some window, though. I felt really bad for Ruddle, so I decided to give Nolan a chance to redeem him. That wasn't even close. Well, I feel bad. Just take the car with shattered windows. I'm going to take the money, and we're going to just head to the next place. We are now adding another $10,000, bringing the total to 140 grand. This is our contestant deal, and this is my
man, chill. Chill, son.
He's standing at the free throw line, and his checkup hand
Damn.
in front of me is a giant.
It's hard. It's gonna be hard. Stop.
140 grand on the line.
4 to 80 over there. And he but Gibson faster though.
I wanted to give him a chance for a win. If Sean can score on him, he'll get $10,000. Did you for a second think he was going to score on you?
Cause I could play smooth.
Next, we put an apple on a mannequin.
Who is that
Market
77?
testing can shoot the apple off.
Smart could play that too.
There you go. Then he gets
Cause them slots go back and forth, man. Them slots go back and forth. Yeah, them slots go back and forth. That's the one Smooth to be in, right? Stop! Sir. Right, I got them set up just right. Just right. That ain't my alarm going on.
Okay, I can do it. You look like you're smushy. Yeah, I think there's some technique to this. I don't want it to fall apart. All right, it's coming. Open wide. Oh, God. Oh, he's about to throw it. He's throwing it. Oh, Chris. I'll be the first to admit we made certain...
Alrighty. Come on, this should be another stats game. Oh, Lord. Bless you. Khalil Mack coming back to Chicago. Hold on, let me make sure. Stop, boy. At 85. Runoff Elite. That Runoff Elite were good. I like that Runoff Elite. No, we're gonna keep it with Runoff Elite. They ain't really up yet to get nothing else. Oh, let me look at my QB. I'm gonna miss the field. Oh. Bulldozer. Oh, okay, something else open up.
This is your last week of school, and for your final project, you'll be doing a play called The Little Boy Who Cried Wolf.
Yeah, the little boy who cried wolf. Please,
Okay.
teacher, please let me be the boy who cried
Quick
wolf.
draw
Release the wolf.
and Bulldozer for right now.
Chloe, calm down. Junior, you don't know how much this means today.
I'm gonna look at that middle linebacker.
And pass out your scripts and who you're going to be for the play. All right, Junior, you're going to be the little boy.
Oh, you're a much better little boy.
And Penelope, you're going to be a village person.
All right.
And Joseph, you're going to be a village person.
See, I don't really.
Okay, that just leaves me to be the wolf. Oh.
And Cody, you're going to be a sheep.
What, a sheep? Why do I have to be a sheep? What, sheep don't even talk. What's my script?
I'm gonna put that in there because you know I don't really be blitzing with him.
And Jeffy, you're going to be a wolf.
I'm your wolf again.
All right, let's go. Let's get it.
Oh, come on. Why did Jeffy get to be the wolf again? He was a terrible wolf last time. Why didn't you just be the sheep? He's good at making noises. Come on, I was built for greatness. I can have no, Junior, this is bullshit. Who is just
We at home. Rush game.
Creamy, you always cream right in my ear. I'm getting real tired of the cream in my ear. So, Kraft, go home, study on,
Damn.
No, I'm not going to do it. I don't care if I fail or get expelled. I'm not going to be in the play.
Cody, you have to be in the play. You're the main character.
No, I'm not. Junior is. He's a little boy.
But you're the chief. That's the most important role. Yeah, without the chief, the look wouldn't even come.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the spotlight is on Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert. Roll over some so you won't fall. You're going to fall and crack your head. Let's go, Bears.
Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, don't let him out. Don't let him
And a nice
out.
return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020. The man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He's able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. This defense for the Bears, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Running on first down, Eckler. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 41. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Chargers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Ryan Santoso now for the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward. But they kick it here, and it's good. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was Keenan Allen who finished it off with the touchdown reception. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And he is hot, hot, hot. Yeah, okay, so there's a blemish in there, right? He did throw one interception in the last game.
5 touchdown passes.
Okay, that's the offset you want.
I say bench him. 5 touchdowns, 1 interception.
You are tough, coach. I thought the ratio was if you got to 3-1, your quarterback was operating at peak efficiency. 5-1.
And a win.
And a win? Yeah, just let him keep throwing it.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sebastian Joseph Day breaking through for the sack. And they get to him right out of the gate. And this defense hoping that that's a harbinger of things to come.
Yeah, when you give up a first-place sack, makes your quarterback wonder if he's going to go to the sidelines and talk with his offense coordinator and head coach and say, hey, you know that game plan we put together? We might need to change it right now.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Fields. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. Needing the tough yards. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Herbert takes it and just pops it forward.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Herbert. He'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
An unfortunate time for the penalty there that cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play, move on.
Here's Herbert. For Keenan Allen, that's complete.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Oh, lot.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown.
What?
A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Chargers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
I guess I've been whooping ass.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
They not going for that shit.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Oh!
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Oh, Cashman.
Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Out to his left. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
Fields on 1st down. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The Bears come in search of win number 9 on the year. They come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he's taken down inside the 30. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Off play action. Fields. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Touchdown Bears! From 10 yards out. And the Bears have cut it back within a score.
Obviously, Brandon, they couldn't get it all back with just 1 score. That touchdown chips into the lead, and now it makes the comeback a little bit more manageable.
Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go, kid. Get him back in the game.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point.
What the fucking kid, bro?
And that one makes it 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, heal up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just get on the score.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Once more, here's Eckler. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Oh,
Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 41-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 41.
Got it.
He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. After the sack on first down. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Calling a loss of 5, a good sack to bring up third down.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
On third down, here's Eckler. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On fourth down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. The offense set to get going. Justin Fields bringing him out at quarterback. The last series, the ball never hit the ground. 6 of 6, touchdown pass. So whatever he did then, do it again, right?
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of when I watch the best quarterbacks throw 7-on-7 or even routes versus air. They're accurate. The receivers catch it. The ball never touches the ground. Or if you want to take it to basketball, a well-executed fast break, right? Pass, 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 finish at the rim, basket. Yeah, the ball never hits the ground there either.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Fields. He finds his man complete. That's Kramer. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw. Fields. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. On first down, Fields. He's going to launch this thing right downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground.
Get out there.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we have reached halftime, intermission with a... Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter. And And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bears offense set to go to begin the third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. Running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now a first down throw. Fields over the middle. That's caught by Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh!
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On the move to his left. He completes it to Ridley. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 24-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defense in front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Let's go, O.
This is certainly been a nice job of the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
I don't know about you, but I almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Being chased out left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
And he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
Let's go.
Darnell Mooney from 13 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Partner, remember that old film with Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well, they don't even have to call the play. They can just look at each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And finishing it all off was Darnell Mooney with a touchdown reception. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Yeah. Back 0-0.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, It's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Flushed out right, and this is incomplete.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Oh, good.
That's complete to Trey McKinney, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First target, first catch, and a first down. To the air again, Herbert.
Oh, give me that. I'm on it. Come on. Good for you,
That's now a second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 65 yards rushing for him now to this point. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
On play action, Fields.
Oh.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now a loose football, the ball comes out and picked up by the Chargers. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
Now Herbert following the turnover. He's going to air one out.
Good defense.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. And to the right side here, it's Allen. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Oh.
He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
Oh, my God.
And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. Back now at Soldier Field. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Herbert back to the air. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
Oh!
Heck of a move. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down.
Get him, y'all.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. So 2 sacks for the rookie, definitely making an impact here in year 1.
And in a ton of different ways, because rushing the passer, that was supposed to be a skill that he was developing. Looks to me like he's figured it out already.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Eckler now between the tackles. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Here's Herbert.
Oh, shit.
Out left, he's got it to Everett. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Come on, defense. Dan, don't break. Dan, don't break.
Going on the ground with Eckler. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Damn, y'all just let him stand
in
there.
the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Gerald Everett,
y'all
a
just let him
2-yard
stand there
touchdown
and
grab. And the Chargers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point up and good from Santoso. And the lead is now 21-14. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Chicago offense set to get started. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 84 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Fields on 1st down. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Play action. It's Fields.
Oh.
He hits Mooney going across the middle. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They'll run left with Pollard. And he is going to be stopped up at the line of scrimmage. And we'll have a stoppage as well as we have reached the 2-minute warning. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Fields.
Come on, man.
That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Calling a loss of 2 there on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes the catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
Down. Fields has to have this one.
Come on,
man. Down. It will go the other way.
Damn it, man.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Charger drive about to get going. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. It's Eckler again. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount. He got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one...
God damn it. God damn it. That was a bad game. God damn it. We had a good game. Well, we're going on to the next week, though. We can't dwell on it. We got to go on to the next week. Gotta go on to the next week. Definitely gotta have a short mindset. Definitely do. Definitely do. On to the next week. Players ready to negotiate. And then Mooney not interested. I don't know about Cole. Okay. Them 2 guys probably not coming back. We'll wait wait to make a decision on that guy still. Come on, this is the end of the season. 8-4-1. Damn. Come on, shit. We gotta keep pace with her. The playoffs the next time we'll do that. 15, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 250 yards. One to the left. Come on, that's the stuff. Shit, y'all got damn near half y'all shit up. Okay. Come on, boys. Let's get back on the winning track. Everybody back at full health. Good. Ridley, McCoy, Slaughter. Tell me y'all see that boy superstar. That boy superstar. That boy superstar. Let's play TP. like this squad. We won the Super Bowl this year. That boy superstar. Ghetto superstar. That is what you are. Come here, boy. He ain't got enough plays. He getting up there though. Got 3 rookies that's contributing this year. All of them putting up numbers. All of them putting up numbers.
It's week 15 of the National Football League. And front and center is Matt Corral. After his last game, now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Panthers and the Bears, next on Madden Football.
Come on, y'all, let's get it.
22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
And it would be interesting to see pretty early in this one exactly where his head is, because the best quarterback shake off performances like he had last week. Way too many interceptions. Didn't throw a touchdown pass. Team lost the game. Let's see if he can bounce back and get things going in the right direction.
He'll be trying to forget those 3 picks, as you noted. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else.
Corral under pressure, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. On 2nd down, here's Corral. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hekker to punt it away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And a great job on special teams to down it as this will be marked down inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Again, a 4. It's going to lead to a third down.
It's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long...
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Here comes the Bears punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Now a fair catch taken just across midfield, maybe by a yard or 2. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers. Corral with it on 1st down. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets it up for the 1st down.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. A little second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. And Corral will throw it. Over the middle, complete into the hands of Tremble. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Get over the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. A drive that time of 6 plays. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bears offense making their way out as we give you a look at the playoff race in the NFC. And as we take a look at the playoff picture, certainly still a lot of jostling to go in these final few weeks. For the moment, they would be a wild card team, far from locked up, but that's why this is exciting. These last few weeks, a lot to play for.
So much to play for, and remember, 7 teams in each conference go to the playoffs instead of 6. And not to mention, the league made that move a few seasons ago to put divisional games at the end of the year. So you get to week 16 and 17, you're playing for playoff spots, and you're playing divisional games. Couldn't be more exciting than that.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He'll buy some time right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. The Bears come into this one still undefeated despite the 1 tie. But Charles, they were losers last time. What do you think they need to do differently here?
I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a 1st down with his very next run.
Now it's Fields off the bootleg. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brian Burns in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now a give here to Pollard.
Come on, y'all in my way.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Down the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Carolina getting set to take the field. With the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is going to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hitting in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
What?
So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
Oh, that boy.
Corral on second down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. On third down, Corral.
Oh.
And that is incomplete. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. So on now is Johnny Hekker to punt this one away.
Come on, block.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Bears take over. Offense back out there. We shine the spotlight on the Memphis man, Tony Pollard. A 1,000-yard campaign in his sights, Charles, but needs a little bit of a kick here down the stretch to reach it.
And sometimes at this stage of the season, you're looking for that extra goal, right? That extra motivation to accomplish what you want, not just as a team, but as individuals. He's got to stretch a little bit to get there. That might be what they're talking about during the practice sessions and their meetings. Hey, we can still get this done. Let's go ahead and feed him the ball.
And the offensive line, I'm sure they're well aware of where he stands as well.
They are, and I think for them, it would be an even better accomplishment to get there now, because it seems like a little bit of a reach.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Fields throwing again. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Bears on the move. They've got another 1st down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense, because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he gets to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. On 3rd down, Herbert. He's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Here's Fields on the sneak. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Ran it last time. Now Fields to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
So a very tight. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this 2nd half. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Yeah, boy, now you see him, now you don't. Excellent move, nice run, winds up getting about 6. From the 27, Fields.
Oh.
And his throw is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
He finds his man, complete. It's Kramer. And he will have the Bears first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Pollard gets past one man and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fool them with the inside run.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 48 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
First downs have not come easy. Neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.
Oh, my goodness.
It's out, it's loose. But the Bears look to get this one back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free. Couldn't take it away. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there. He brings forth a 4th and long. Here's Fields. They'll set the screen to Herbert. Deep contained, no gain on the screen, and they'll bring up 4th down.
You know, in boxing, they throw in the towel. In this case, you just kind of wave the white flag, and you think to yourself, if he can just get past that initial wave, he's got a chance to get free. But that screen, it was going nowhere from the start. It forces a 4th down.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away.
Oh.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Corral to Moore there, good for a Carolina first. A give running left, it's McCaffrey to about the 40-yard line.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Corral looking left side, that's caught by Moore. That one a first down pickup of 8.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the world. They're so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
The first down throw here for Corral. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. We're going to pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. 2nd and 9. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Corral.
Oh, my God.
This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 31-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, it's Corral. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. And we're back now in Charlotte. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Now Corral. And he'll just get rid of it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
This is Anderson over the middle. Calling a gain of a yard, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it at the line of scrimmage.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. back to throw. Fields. He finds his man, complete. That's Kramer. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Hang on now, we're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. The Bears on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Fields now to throw. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Here comes the Bears punter now as he's on to kick it away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
Broken wheels out, Lord.
On 1st down, it's Corral. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Oh, my God.
The 30. 10.
Oh, my God.
A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves, then they might get hit with a screen. Maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. The job 1 to pick up the 1st down is complete. That was a big 3rd down conversion, but they got to watch the clock. It's starting to become their enemy a bit here in a 2-score game.
Which means they have to pick up the pace, right? The tempo has to be up. And what they do is they tell the quarterback in his helmet, hey, listen, when we pick up the 1st down here, tell me when we're going. We're moving now to 2-minute offensive phase, and everyone on the bench area, they're waving them along too. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Here's Fields. Still makes the catch, even though it was tipped at the line. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. To throw is Fields. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. To throw again on 2nd down. Fields. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Now Fields. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing again on second down. Fields escaping the pressure right. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Second down and goal. Fields got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Out of the gun, Fields. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
So the deficit now 3 after the huge conversion, but they need to get the football back.
So this is where special teams really comes into play, because getting the ball back, it starts with this next kickoff. How do they get downfield? Either jar it loose or get the ball back themselves. That's going to be key for them.
And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Down to the 41.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around a training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
Maybe old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Holding offense.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Gano's kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead and pushes it up to 6. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
So now Fields and the Bears down 20 to 14, 23 seconds to go. A possible crippling loss to their playoff status in the balance, barring a late score. He finds his man complete. It's Kramer. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now Fields. He's going to let it fly.
Oh.
And this one is incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the second quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw. Fields.
Oh,
and he fires one that's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
Now we might not even fucking get in, bro. Might not even fucking get in now. We might not even fucking get in now. Already the 6th seed. God damn it. On the offensive line, man. Address that. They don't come down with it. But hold on for a minute. I'm gonna give y'all a little treat tonight. Okay, Stream, I'm back, Stream. But, I got a treat for y'all. We gonna do something with my team. We gonna do something with my team. New Zealand. No, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to go to New Zealand. Yeah. Okay, y'all a treat, man. We're gonna play some Team of the Week. Solo battles. Update them. Cleveland Eagles on all Madden.
Hello everyone, you're watching Madden Ultimate Team, and I'm your host, The Coach. This game should not disappoint, so sit back and put that remote down.
Oh, look at those, look at them bags there, y'all.
Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Taking it about the 1. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29. Now, for the first time, we get to see this Philadelphia offense led out by their dual-threat quarterback now in his 3rd season, Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts got the green light as a starter from the Philly organization and took really good steps as the next in line of mobile quarterbacks in the city, following names like Michael Vick, Donovan McNabb, and Randall Cunningham. He led the team in all quarterbacks in the NFL in rushing, and he took Philadelphia to the postseason while throwing for over 3,000 yards.
The drive is started with an option going left, and he is going to lose yardage here. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 22 yards there, 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle. Hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Okay, ready?
First carry for Kenneth Gainwell.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They'll roll him out right. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at him. And that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
But first down, Hurts. He's got Smith here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left.
Oh, my God.
Dances by him. Oh. So close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Brandon, there was more on his mind there than just getting to the first down marker. Saw an opportunity to get a big play and was going to let the defense do a lot to stop him from getting there.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. It'll be Hurts on the action. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of 2 there, second down.
Kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so. Bringing up second down and a bit farther.
On second and goal, there's an option play left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. He's at the 50. 30, 20, 10, 5, and he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. How about that for a momentum swing? You had a goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. Fields it right around the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. And they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
You're knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end zone. That's a 2-score swing that you just gave up.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 48 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was Miles Sanders who finished it off with a touchdown run. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From the 6. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. Leading them out, it's the 3rd-year man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
It hasn't taken Herbert long to earn his status as one of the league's best and most entertaining passers. He's locked and loaded on every snap, and the second he sees an opening, the ball's soaring downfield. You've got to be on your A game at all times against him. The second you slip up, he's liable to burn you.
Play action. It's Herbert. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Herbert. Left side here to Sanders. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Herbert throwing again. By the linebacker, but still adjusts and makes the catch. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And out of bounds right around the 20. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. Oh, look at the juke. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Herbert now.
Oh.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Finally an incompletion. He was 5 of 5 before that last throw to start this game.
So he is human. All right, so we found out after the way he began, okay, he can have an incompletion here or there. But I love what they've done right from the word go. They just need to pay it off for the touchdown now.
Oh, God.
He's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Robbie Gould on now to try the field goal. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Well, the Eagles going to get one final possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Take it in at the 3. Now on 3 series, he's past the 30. And this offense set to go now to begin the third quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
It's a second down run with Sanders. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Now, that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes, so when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's going to be met at about the 43. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So the scoring dried up here in the third. Nothing but back now at Soldier Field. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? And it's caught. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And his guys are able to strike for 6. But that makes this a 2-score ball game. And, you know, the way this thing has been going, Charles, 2 scores kind of feels like 3 or 4 scores.
Yeah, it's a great observation. It's been a heck of a battle, hasn't it? And points have been at a premium throughout this game. So you have to wonder, is this going to be too much for them to overcome?
Gold with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's going the other way.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
Now Herbert following the turnover.
Oh, good
defense.
defense.
The ball away, and it falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Eluding the pressure, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Got the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Hurts and the Eagles now down by 10. 2:06 to play. They'll have 1 play, maybe 2, before the 2-minute warning as they've got a 1st down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Hurts to throw. Setting up the screen with Gainwell. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Hurts sets up to throw it. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete. A big play there for Philly. 44 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he's going to get this inside the 30. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the 6-time Pro Bowler Eric Allen. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made 1 more play, could have had our shutout.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fistfights.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now it's Herbert. This will be caught. It's Waddle. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Herbert now to throw. Uncorks one for Davis. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line. Now Herbert. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Herbert. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. So celebration down on the field for a good, hard-fought victory here.
They won one of those. They won one of them in a while. But it's been Tip at y'all. JT out. Till another time. We're going to get back at y'all with another live screen, no matter whether it may be this or whatever. We're going to get back at you.